Just waiting for a couple more people to hop in. We can get right into these trades. For those of you that are here already, you can see this super well-defined channel that the euro is following against the dollar. Zoom out on the monthly time frame, and it's a pretty clean sweep right here. These are parallel lines. Top line is super clean, and the bottom is about as good as you could hope for. There's an even smaller channel, there's a much smaller channel here locally, dating back through about this year that's last January, about the last 21 months. So basically our play on the euro is to kind of play a bounce back up to the top of this range. The precise signal is to long the euro at 1.106. It's about right there. Let's get a horizontal level. 1.1006. Let's zoom in. For those of you joining me live, what's up? My name is Gabe. This is Macro Worldwide. This is a channel where we talk about economics, the geopolitical events that are shaping the markets around the world, and we go directly to the charts. I'm going to be releasing trade ideas every video, hopefully every day, or about 5 or 6 days a week, hopefully. Now, these ideas won't always come to fruition, but when they do, I will make follow-up videos so we can kind of track the success. So yeah, on the euro right now, what we're basically playing is a fall down to this support line. This one right here, kind of this top pivot. You can see this has been an important level. Right here, price got rejected, and right here, price got supported. Here, price held up, eventually broke through. Same here. So this is a big level in this area. And so if we hit it, what we're looking for is a jump up to this level at 1.109. So this is a fairly big target in the world of foreign exchange. And yeah, personally, I like to play these things with options. It's pretty risky, but it's not nearly as risky as large futures contracts. So however you want to play it, go ahead. But this is our first potential trade for today's trading session. It's the euro from 1.106 to 1.109. Okay, moving along, we're looking at the S&P Midcaps. So y'all might be familiar with the S&P 500, that's the large caps, and the signal today is for the Midcaps. So we're looking for a buy-in at 1917 and an exit pretty much right here where we're starting at 1960. So let's just mark that real clearly and take a look at the chart. Another one. 1960. There we go. Okay. So again, pretty clear, as we'd call, support resistance flip. In this case, it's a resistance support flip. This horizontal level that I'm, circling with my cursor right now is is a long-standing level of resistance. You see right here, it did break above, but eventually this, price broke back down from that level, back up, resistance, back down, broke above here, but tried to consolidate here and broke down. So as you can tell, important pivot level. So we're looking for this resistance to flip into support. Okay, and if it does, we're looking to come back up to this range. So another way you can look at this is that this range from 1916 to 1960 is a range, a trading range. Okay, and so we saw price break almost to the top here, right? We saw it break to about 1950 at first, and then back down. Okay, left the range, enters back the range, back up to 1960, back down. Okay, you can tell the mid-caps are having a hard time holding the range, but regardless, it seems, if it holds the range, say like here, it basically held the range and it came back up. Here, we broke back into range and to the top of the range. So it's like when we break into the range, we go to the top. And when we go to the top, we go to the bottom. So it's our second trade of the day, the S&P 400 mid-caps. Final trade, the one I'm personally most excited about, being of Mexican descent, is the Mexican Peso. So this one is a little bit of a smaller move. I'm more optimistic about this one triggering. And it's from 5041 to 506. Which is right here. And I need another line. So it's a bit hard to tell why this trade makes sense, but so full disclosure, I do trade with the assistance of a pattern recognition neural network, and so the thing just kind of spits out these signals to me, and I am doing an experiment where I just relay them to y'all on YouTube, and if y'all benefit from the ideas, then great. I'm also going to be sharing my analysis in videos about macroeconomic events, digging into the charts alongside that. And so yeah, all we see here is the key pivot point. You can see right here, price was supported, came back up, broke through. Price came back up, it was resistance, broke through, but it did consolidate here. See a lot of kind of price action within this area. So we're predicting again that the idea is that price comes back down in this area and holds it as resistance, and it at least breaks to the top. Okay. Honestly, the way I'm gonna play this is if price breaks into this range at all, not talking about hit the entry at 504, if it breaks in at all, I'll be going long. Because this is kind of serving as a support block. It seems, like I could see something like this happening. You can see all these candles. They break in, they come up. They break in, they come up. Break in, come up. It's inside, it comes up. See, so, and even right here recently, right? Breaks in, comes up. So, if this can happen again, if we break below 5061, your boy's long. So, thank you all for watching this quick episode of Macro Worldwide. where we're covering macroeconomics on all four corners of the globe. I'm coming to you live right now from San Antonio, Texas, in my illustrious bathroom, the actually the bathroom that I grew up in as a child. But I'll be coming to you live from many places throughout this channel's lifetime. Tomorrow I'm heading to Denver, and I couldn't be more excited. So, yeah, if you enjoyed it, please shoot me a like, subscribe to me. I'm going to be coming up with more ideas for you every day, every week, in markets from crypto to foreign exchange to equities and all around. So, thank you very much. Have a good evening.